How Buddhism Sparked the Rise of Apple. Welcome back everyone to Podcast. Steve Jobs, the father of the Apple brand, is widely celebrated for his vision that revolutionized the consumer technology industry. However, there is an often overlooked aspect of Steve Jobs' life: his deep connection with Buddhism. Steve Jobs, a name synonymous with innovation, left an indelible mark on the world. Much has been said about his remarkable vision and relentless pursuit of excellence. Yet, the influence of Buddhism on Steve Jobs' life and work is equally fascinating but less documented. How did this spiritual path impact his work, creativity, and the essence of Apple? Let's explore this in today's video on Dai's World. Don't forget to subscribe to the channel and turn on notifications so you don't miss any of our videos. Steve Jobs' journey into Buddhism began in the early 1970s, marked by his quest for deeper meaning and purpose in life. In 1974, inspired by the counterculture movement and a desire for enlightenment, Steve Jobs and his friend Dan Kotke embarked on an adventurous trip to the heart of India in search of spiritual guidance and wisdom. This journey was not just a quest for spiritual truths, but also an escape from the conventions of Western society. During this time, he encountered Zen Buddhism, a philosophy that profoundly influenced his life and work. "I believe life is an intelligent thing, that things aren't random," Jobs said in a 1997 interview with Time magazine, providing a glimpse into his belief system, which was heavily influenced by Buddhist teachings. His encounter with Zen was marked by simplicity, discipline, and the pursuit of enlightenment. Another significant figure in Steve Jobs' spiritual life was Kobun Chino Otogawa, a Zen master who officiated his wedding to Laureen Powell. Kobun Chino was not only a spiritual mentor, but also a guiding light, teaching Jobs how to navigate the complex interaction between the search for inner meaning and the external world of business and technology. Jobs' relationship with Kobun Chino emphasized the profound impact of Zen on his life, influencing his approach to business, design, and leadership at Apple. The emphasis on simplicity, functionality, and elegance in Apple's products reflected Zen principles. "That's been one of my mantras, focus and simplicity," Jobs told Businessweek in 1998. "Simple can be harder than complex. You have to work hard to get your thinking clean to make it simple." Steve Jobs' journey with Buddhism highlighted a remarkable integration of spirituality and innovation. His commitment to Zen principles not only shaped his personal life, but also defined Apple's culture and products. His legacy is a testament to the integration of spiritual wisdom with business vision, offering valuable insights into the role of mindfulness in the creative and innovative processes. In the spring of 1974, young Steve Jobs, carrying a backpack and boundless curiosity, began a journey that would shape his entire life. Traveling to India, Jobs sought not only knowledge, but also deep spiritual awakening. This quest, driven by a search for enlightenment, was inspired by his readings and the prevalent counterculture of the time. This spiritual journey laid the foundation for his philosophical beliefs. Accompanied by his Reed College friend Dan Kotke, Jobs' adventure in India was both chaotic and enlightening. As they traveled across the country, they encountered numerous spiritual practices and teachings. Notably, the philosophy of Zen, emphasizing simplicity, mindfulness, and the interconnectedness of all things, resonated deeply with Jobs. During his time in India, Jobs also read Autobiography of a Yogi by Paramhansa Yogananda, a book that introduced him to the principles of meditation and self-realization. This blend of Eastern mysticism and scientific rationality captivated Jobs, offering him a glimpse into the potential of merging technology with spirituality. The book was so significant to him that he later ensured it was given to attendees at his memorial service. Spiritual journey in India laid the groundwork for his lifelong attachment to Zen Buddhism. Zen principles, focusing on direct experience, intuition, and mindfulness, became guiding forces in his life. Upon returning to the US, these principles subtly influenced his approach to design, innovation, and leadership at Apple. One of the most significant relationships Jobs formed on his spiritual path was with Kobun Chino Otogawa. Kobun Chino's teachings immersed Jobs deeper into Zen practices, including meditation and the pursuit of simplicity, enriching his understanding of Zen and integrating its teachings more profoundly into his personal and professional life. Jobs' early encounters with Buddhism in India were not merely youthful adventures. They were profound explorations of spirituality and self-understanding. These experiences laid the foundation for a set of principles that guided Jobs throughout his career. From emphasizing simplicity and elegance in Apple's product designs to cultivating mindfulness and focus, the impact of Buddhism on Jobs' life was undeniable. Jobs' spiritual exploration didn't end when he returned from India. Instead, it marked the beginning of a deep integration of Zen principles into his life and work, shaping the DNA of Apple and influencing its products, corporate culture, and the legacy Jobs left behind. He became a regular participant at the Los Altos Zen Center, where he delved deeper into Zen teachings. The simplicity and intensity of Zen practice, its emphasis on the present moment, and the pursuit of enlightenment through meditation attracted Jobs' minimalist aesthetic and quest for perfection. Jobs' adherence to Zen was not just philosophical, it manifested in his lifestyle and leadership. He adopted a minimalist lifestyle, often decorating his home sparsely. This approach extended to his work at Apple, where he emphasized simplicity in design and functionality, eliminating unnecessary elements and focusing on the essence of the product. He believed that to create something truly innovative, one must be intensely focused and present, a principle he rigorously applied to Apple's development process. From the sleek design and intuitive interfaces to the revolutionary simplicity of the iPhone, every product reflected a Zen-inspired aesthetic. His philosophy transformed technology from mere tools into desirable objects, combining functionality with elegance and emphasizing the beauty of simplicity in both user experience and product form. Under Jobs, Apple cultivated an environment that prioritized clear thinking, simplicity in design, and intense focus on the task at hand, reflecting Zen practices. He emphasized creating products that not only met practical needs but also evoked emotional responses, likely rooted in his Zen beliefs and the interconnectedness of all things. He sought to make Apple products resonate on a deeper level with users, blending form, function, and spirituality. Jobs' journey with Zen shaped his vision for Apple, inspiring a commitment to simplicity, beauty, and functionality intertwined with the brand. The influence of Zen on Jobs, and through him on Apple, highlighted the powerful role of spirituality in driving innovation and shaping the character of a global corporation. As we continue to explore the life and legacy of Steve Jobs, it becomes clear that his Zen-inspired approach to life and work left an indelible mark on the tech world, making Apple a beacon of innovation and profound design. Through integrating Zen into Apple's framework, Jobs not only revolutionized technology, but also set a compelling example of how spiritual practice can enrich personal and professional endeavors. Jobs' attachment to Buddhism was a philosophical effort and a practical framework profoundly influencing his personal and professional life. Meditation, a central aspect of Zen, helped him develop clear thinking and a calm mind, enabling him to navigate Silicon Valley's high-pressure environment. By uniquely combining intensity and serenity, mindfulness practices, being fully present and wholly engaged, were reflected in Jobs' meticulous attention to detail and his ability to focus intensely on the task at hand. Jobs' spirituality permeated Apple's corporate culture. He believed in the intersection of spirituality and business, viewing work as a form of personal expression and a means to positively impact the world. This belief influenced Apple's character, emphasizing creativity, innovation, and the importance of following one's intuition, a lesson he learned from his spiritual pursuits. Throughout his career, Jobs faced numerous challenges, from being ousted from Apple in 1985 to battling cancer. Buddhism provided him with a philosophical framework to confront these difficulties. The concept of impermanence, a crucial teaching in Buddhism, helped Jobs appreciate the fleeting nature of success and failure, fostering resilience in adversity. This perspective was vital when he returned to Apple in 1997, leading one of the most remarkable turnarounds in business history. Jobs' spiritual practices shaped his leadership and business strategies and his vision of technology's role in society. His belief in technology's potential to enhance human lives was bolstered by his desire to create products that enhance mindfulness, communication, and personal expression. Through synthesizing Buddhism and business, Jobs offered a unique model for integrating spiritual values with professional ambition. In summary, Steve Jobs' spiritual practices were pivotal in shaping his life and work, providing him with the tools to navigate the complexities of the tech industry and leadership challenges. By integrating Buddhist principles into his daily routines, Jobs created a legacy that transcends technology, demonstrating the potential of spirituality to inform and enrich all aspects of our lives. As we reflect on his impact on Apple and the world, it is evident that his spiritual journey was integral. As an innovator and visionary, Jobs' blend of spirituality and innovation left an indelible mark on Apple, distinguishing it as a company driven by technology and a deeper mission to blend simplicity, beauty, and functionality. The success of Apple under Steve Jobs was due to a culture that valued not only technical excellence but also creativity, simplicity, and human-centered design. This culture directly reflected Jobs' Zen practices, particularly mindfulness, focus, and the pursuit of perfection. Jobs' mantra, "Stay hungry, stay foolish," a quote from the Whole Earth catalog that he reiterated in his famous Stanford commencement speech in 2005, encapsulated his philosophy. It encouraged a state of continual learning and humility, core elements in Apple's identity. Jobs' influence on Apple's product design is perhaps the clearest testament to his legacy. The minimalist design of Apple's products, with intuitive interfaces and elegant aesthetics, can be traced back to his belief in Zen's principle of simplicity. He promoted products that not only functioned flawlessly, but also connected with users emotionally, reflecting the Zen pursuit of harmony and balance. This approach revolutionized consumer electronics design and how technology was integrated into daily life. Jobs' commitment to Zen also shaped his understanding of ethical leadership and corporate responsibility. This was evident in Apple's focus on environmental sustainability, investments in renewable energy, and efforts to maintain ethical labor practices worldwide in its supply chain. Jobs believed that businesses should contribute positively to society. Steve Jobs' legacy extends beyond Apple, influencing product approach, development, corporate culture, and technology's role in society. He demonstrated that integrating mindfulness and spirituality into business practices could lead to groundbreaking innovations and profoundly impact society. Today, many tech companies incorporate mindfulness programs for employees, emphasizing well-being, focus, and ethical responsibility, a movement Jobs pioneered. Jobs' commitment to Buddhism was not just a personal spiritual journey, but also a significant part of his successful career, creating one of the most influential companies of the 21st century. His philosophy of integrating simplicity, mindfulness, and relentless pursuit of excellence in both life and work left a lasting impact on Apple and the tech industry. He showed the world that great products are created from a deep understanding of human needs, desires, and aspirations, elevating technology to its highest potential to enrich human lives. As Apple continues to innovate and lead in an ever-evolving industry, the principles imparted by Steve Jobs, combining Zen principles with business practices, remain a guiding light, ensuring that his influence endures and inspires future generations of leaders and innovators. In Steve Jobs' journey, mindfulness was perhaps the most potent catalyst for innovation. His passion for Zen Buddhism shaped his creative vision. This combination was evident in his approach to technology as a tool for efficiency and a means to enhance human experience and connectivity. Jobs' full commitment to mindfulness practice was key to his ability to envision and execute revolutionary ideas. He believed that true innovation stemmed from a deep understanding of human needs and desires. This principle led to Apple's design of intuitive products that seamlessly integrated into daily life. The mindfulness approach also fostered an open environment at Apple. Jobs' leadership style, often described as demanding, also reflected Zen principles of focus and simplicity. His ability to cut through the noise and concentrate on what truly mattered allowed Apple to overcome complex challenges and emerge as a leader in innovation. Mindfulness practice endowed him with resilience, enabling him to recover from setbacks and envision new directions for technology. Steve Jobs' life is a profound reminder of the potential of an approach that honors both spiritual and material aspirations. He demonstrated that technology, when guided by human values and a deep understanding of societal needs, could be a transformative force. Jobs' legacy encourages current and future leaders to consider how mindfulness and spirituality can support ethical decision-making while fostering innovations that benefit society. The integration of Zen principles and innovation left a lasting mark on Apple. Jobs' journey refuted the notion that business and spirituality are separate realms. Instead, it is a lasting testament to the idea that mindfulness can drive personal growth and groundbreaking technological advances. Steve Jobs' life story offers profound insights into the role of mindfulness in shaping the future. By embracing a holistic approach that values creativity, mindfulness, and ethical responsibility, we can continue to drive innovation alongside our shared humanity. What do you think about the combination of mindfulness and Steve Jobs' practice with his path of innovation? Feel free to leave your comments below. Goodbye, and see you in the next video.